Hey Discover, I'm excited to share with you an update on the Hope House. God has done some incredible things through this whole project. I want to take you into this space and give you a little show and tell about how much God has delivered. As you can see, we walk right into a fully furnished kitchen, down to the appliances, utensils, plates, pots and pans that anyone would need. And we move from the kitchen right into one of the 3 bedrooms in this unit. This particular room sleeps 3, fully furnished with all the mattresses, pillows, sheets, and blankets anyone would need. You can see there's a washer and dryer as well, another bathroom, another bedroom that sleeps 3, complete with a dresser. You'll see a living room with leather sofa and chair, as well as a table for 4 with end tables. Another bedroom that sleeps 2 on a queen-size bed with a walk-in closet. Another bathroom, fully furnished, and a nursery. We can walk out back to a private porch with seating for 2 and tables, and what some would say is one of the best views in Macon County. Thank you so much for your faithfulness in turning around what was just a storage building and being willing as a church to say, we've got some space. We want to meet some needs. God has used you in a powerful way. None of this would have been possible without you, Discover Church, without No Wrong Door, without Dogwood Health Trust, and without Stephen Perry Smith, our architect on this project, who donated so much of his time to make it happen. So special thank you to all of them. There's been some incredible God stories along the journey. Just to share a few of them with you, some of you who have done new construction know what it can be kind of a hassle when it comes to having Duke Energy turn up some power on your new build. And what we did was we called Duke Energy. We said, we've got 3 meters that we'd like to turn up on this new build, and is there any way possible that we could have this done maybe sooner than normal? Sometimes it takes as long as a month to 3 months to have new power turned up. The lady that was on the other end of the phone was probably in Raleigh. She's not somebody local. She said, okay, well, tell me what you're doing. We had mentioned that it was a transition house, and she said, I was raised in a transition house. Somebody will be there in 15 minutes. They had the meters turned up in 15 minutes and installed a new transformer to be able to handle the power load in this space. When Ronnie had gone to purchase the plants for out front, he was purchasing them out of the contingency of the budget. He went to Lowe's and asked what kind of plant he needed to be kind of low-growing shrubbery, and they said, well, you need this plant. They're $60 a pop. And he explained that he wasn't sure he could afford those out of the contingency, and they asked what it was for, and he said it was for the transition house at Discover Church. And they said, well, I go to Discover Church. I will give you 2 of these plants for $40. It's just been incredible to see all the awesome things that God has done through the Hope House. And I want to share with you some ways that you can get involved starting this Sunday. We'd love to be able to provide parenting workshops and family discipleship, life skills and job readiness, counseling and support groups, meal ministry and community tables, mentoring and Big Brother, Big Sister programs, health and wellness clinics, celebration of milestones and events, and care and chaplaincy. If any of these things interest you, we're putting a board together to help us facilitate these things, and you can email us at hello@discover.church if you would like to be involved. Thank you so much for making a difference in our town, in our world, in Jesus' name.